should try to stay out of sight.
Not today, Mistios! Leave this place! Get away! Shoot! I enjoyed this!
Eagle Bearer, my warriors thirst for Athenian blood. Fight with us and help us turn the tide of this war.
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle! Are you done dirtying your spear with the weak blood of these soldiers? I'll gladly take it from my hands.
There is no victory without eternal war. The cosmos guide me.
Ella. I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart that Cassandra doesn't scare off the animals with her heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I don't need to pray to the gods to hit my targets.
They've been known to disguise themselves as animals. I just like to warn them I'm coming. Because I always hit my targets.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting. There's a spot down here where I used to hunt as a young girl. It was hunt or starve those days.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've gone.
How far we've come.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is. Now show me how you use that bow. There's no ibexes here.
Food for crows now!
There's no Ibexes here. Should keep our distance from that fort. Those targets shoot back. Tell Artemis I've got my eye on someone else.
Don't make her jealous. My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Thaletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'll be alone. What do you say?
I know where this is going. Kira, I came here to do a job, and that's it.
Oh, no, of course. I'm a rebel leader. You're a mercenary. I get it. I do. I should gather the spoils of the hunt and get back to my people. Take some with you. It's as much yours as it is mine.
Thanks. But your people need it more than I do. They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Stay tight.
You will die for standing against us, child.
Was for my family, Malaka.
Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not your daughter anymore. Mykonos is a lot busier than Kefalonia. Marcos would like it here. The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom!
But where's Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Otharkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
All good warriors deserve their send-off, I suppose. Even Podarkis.
Pray that we're shown the same kindness when our time comes. In the meantime, there is wine to be drunk, and tales to be told.
Haha, make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Kaletas especially.
Indeed he does! He's just up the stairs, that way! I've been meaning to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order! But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Όταν η πεδίων έκλειψε τι άφηρμα είναι ο πατήρ φοβήσει αυτό. Πετήλθε εις τόπον νου μας θυμούνται οι κακούργοι και είπε «Απάγεται τούτο». Αυτό ήον τεστή ήδη συγγράφει μόνον τραγωδία. Και ούτε σε λέγεις βρισκόμενοι στο εινοτομιλίο του μας. Όταν η παιδεία έκλειψε διάθλιμα ή να ο πατήρ
Πάψον, οχλείς με.
For the ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the saddled dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
He's gone, but you're still here. The people need you. If you don't protect them, there will be another Podarkis to come and take his place.
You're right. They do need me. And I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
What will you do next? Mykonos will need to rebuild.
Then that's what we'll do. But not to put it back as it was, not as Pater wanted. We'll make this place a new home for our people to be free, to live good lives.
Kira, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
Better stay hidden.
Μάκα, πολιώνει με.
You look happy.
I said goodbye to the past with your help. Now we welcome what the fates will bring.
You were there when Kira needed you. You're an ally to Sparta and to our islands.
I wanted to be there for Kira. She needed me. You needed me.
Right. Well, did you hear about Thaletas? Sparta is calling him home. They intend to make him a general.
And I've already told them no. My place is here on Delos, rebuilding my home with the woman I love.
You earned the celebration, and all the prosperity the gods will bring.
The gods gave me more than enough. Any prosperity is for the people of the islands, not us. Thank you, Cassandra. We owe you our lives.
Όσοι ήθιστε τα πρικόα έσουν πρόσωποι. Επιθυμούμε την ερήφα. Πες γεννήσετε, τέλος γάμος.
You look ready to go.
Podarkis is gone. Thaletas and Kira have their islands, and I have other targets to hit.
You are victorious. Not that I ever doubted it. Why not say goodbye? A rousing speech to get the blood flowing.
Let's say goodbye.
Sheridan, settle down, settle down. Cassandra has something she'd like to say.
Dilians! Today, you have your freedom. So celebrate! Let Dionysos fill your cup, and the muses sing your songs.
And now, a toast to Cassandra, to victory!
He's been poisoned!
That one! He did this! He's getting away! I'll check Thaletas! You stop that man!
Don't say.
Hold on. Victory! You're no match for us, Laconian! Stop already! Fuck! Help me! Fuck! I'm burning!
Why? I set you free.
Podarkis is dead, but we are never free. The Spartans are no better than the Athenians in this war.
Thaletas wasn't like other Spartans. He cared about these islands and the people on them.
Are you blind? He wanted power and control, just like Podarkis. I'm not going to let my son grow up to be a slave to Laconian kings. Mistios, please, do you have children?
Someday, if the gods will it, I would love to have children of my own.
I was a teacher. Before the war, I mean. I loved children. I thought I was making this world a better place for them, and for my own. If you ever start a family, you'll understand. You never stop fighting for the ones you love.
Find your family, and get them out of here.
Maybe you do understand. Tell the rebels when you see them, Delians will never stop fighting until our islands are free and our children are safe.
Is that lunatic dead? Did you kill him?
Thaletas is gone. No amount of killing will bring him back.
You showed that lunatic mercy. He killed the future of this island, Mistios. I will find him myself and rip him limb from limb. As for you, get off my island!
We should leave.
Agreed. Tell the crew to prepare the ship. Socrates! You looking to join our crew?
I've just come to see you off. I sail on a merchant ship in the morning.
May Poseidon calm the waves. Barnabas, is the Adrestia ready to sail?
The ship is ready, though the crew are still shaken after seeing Thaletas poisoned.
Though, if I may, you shouldn't second-guess your choice to save the poisoner the first time, or the second.
That choice cost Thaletas his life. By poison, no less. A coward's death.
Did he not die winning Thelos for Sparta? That's how he will be known when he crosses the Styx to the Elysian fields.
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
That we were here to finish a job.
That's what we set out to do, and that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mistios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
I won't rest until I know my family is safe. We do what we've always done. Follow their trail until I've brought everyone together again. Get in position to sail! We're at full speed!
We can't go any faster! We can't go any faster, Commander!
Sails up! We'll stop here! Blood or change? Phoenicus must choose.
This artist work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
Answer with a weapon. Then there'll be no backtalk.
You have to think before you act. This is politics. However tempting it is to act on instinct.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
Is the rest of this art as subtle?
More of the same. Death threats. The dusted Naxos must settle, or Phoenicus will be killed and replaced as Archon.
I know artists are sensitive, but something really made this one mad.
The city thinks war is coming, and they're not wrong. But they're certain that Phoenicus is the one driving us toward disaster.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Phoenicus wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art. This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant.
Uè! Fix l'axore!
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it.
Δυσπετώ το βίο, λέγω εμ' αυτό, πρέπει να ασχοληθεί.
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used? I'd better ask Angelus. I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
I found these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery? The rock? Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rotsuna waterfall.
This pigment is only used in the graffiti. Has anyone been buying this from you?
I do remember a man asking about this color now that you mention it.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked. He seemed impatient and asked if anyone else sold it.
I found this hair stuck in the paint of the graffiti. Does it mean anything to you?
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs to form the bristles of their paintbrushes.
What animal is this hair from?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to get hairs from the bears that live on the island. They're mad if you ask me, but artists are an unusual sort.
Thank you. Eroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's...
Thank you.
Maybe you...